Have you ever looked at someone's houseplants and wondered, why do theirs look so lush and vibrant, while mine are barely surviving? You water them, you place them by the window, you even talk to them sometimes, but still, they look sad and droopy. The truth is, thriving plants aren't just about sunlight and water. There's a hidden science and a bit of emotional connection behind keeping them alive and happy. Today, I'll reveal the secrets that can transform your plants from dull and lifeless to green and thriving. So stick around, because by the end of this, you'll never look at your plants the same way again. Then don't forget to like and subscribe to The Big Sweep for more simple yet life-changing tips. Understanding your plant's personality. Every plant has its own personality. Yes, you heard that right. Some are sun lovers, basking in the brightest light like sunbathers on a beach. Others are shy, preferring a quiet, shaded corner away from direct sunlight. If you treat a shade-loving fern the same way you treat a sun-hungry cactus, you're basically asking for trouble. The first step to helping your plants thrive is understanding their nature. Read about their needs, their origin, and what environment they love. Imagine if someone gave you ice cream in the middle of winter when you were shivering. Not great, right? Plants feel that too. The watering myth. Here's one of the biggest mistakes plant owners make: overwatering. You see, most plants would rather be slightly thirsty than drowning. Roots need oxygen as much as they need water, and if you're flooding them every other day, you're slowly suffocating them. The trick? Stick your finger an inch into the soil. If it's still moist, hold back the water. If it's dry, then water slowly until you see it draining from the bottom. Think of watering as a conversation. You speak only when your plant has something to say. The secret ingredient: good soil. Soil isn't just dirt, it's your plant's entire world. Good soil provides the right mix of nutrients, drainage, and aeration. If the soil is too compact, roots can't breathe. If it drains too fast, they can't drink. For houseplants, a high-quality potting mix is essential. Some plants, like orchids, need bark-based soil, while succulents prefer sandy, fast-draining mixes. Don't just use garden dirt. It's like trying to live in a home without windows or doors. Feeding your green friends. Sunlight and water are basic, but nutrients are like vitamins for plants. Every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season, give your plants a balanced liquid fertilizer. But here's the catch: too much fertilizer can burn roots. It's like giving a child a whole jar of candy. They'll enjoy it for a while, but it won't end well. A little goes a long way, and during winter, when plants slow down, skip the feeding. Light, the lifeline of plants. If water is food, light is energy. Without enough light, your plant can't photosynthesize properly, no matter how much you water or feed it. Bright, indirect light is the sweet spot for most houseplants. If your space doesn't get much natural light, invest in a grow light. It's like giving your plants a personal sun on cloudy days. And here's a little tip: rotate your plants every week so all sides get equal light exposure. Pruning for growth. Dead leaves and stems aren't just ugly, they drain your plant's energy. By trimming away the dead parts, you allow your plant to focus on new, healthy growth. It's just like decluttering your room. Removing the unnecessary makes space for better things. Always use clean scissors to avoid spreading plant diseases. The emotional connection. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Studies show that plants can respond to your care and attention. No, they won't start talking to you, but they do react to a consistent routine and gentle handling. Check them regularly, dust their leaves, and yes, you can even talk to them. It's not magic. It's simply that you're more likely to notice small problems early when you're connected to your plant. Battling common plant problems. Yellow leaves? It could be overwatering or lack of nutrients. Brown, crispy edges? Probably low humidity. Pests like spider mites or aphids? Wipe the leaves with a mix of water and mild soap. Always act fast. Plants recover best when you catch problems early. Remember, a sick plant isn't the end. It's just a challenge waiting for your care. Final words: your home jungle awaits. Making your houseplants thrive isn't about having a green thumb. It's about patience, observation, and a little love. Treat your plants like living companions, not decorative objects. Give them the environment they crave. Feed them just enough and protect them from harm, and they will reward you with beauty, fresh air, and that warm feeling of accomplishment. So the next time someone walks into your home and gasps at your lush green oasis, you'll smile, because you'll know the secrets. If you enjoyed this guide, hit that like button, subscribe to The Big Sweep, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more life-changing tips. And don't forget to click the link below to get your 100% free top 10 cleaning products list and emergency speed cleaning checklist. As a bonus, you'll also get access to our free community. Your plants and your future self will thank you.